My corner is a soft and nuzzling nest where I can be private as a Persian cat. I love the feeling of something at my back and sides, my arms on velvet cushions, plump and fat. All that I need is here. My books, something to eat, a snuggly rug, slippers to warm my feet. I feel invisible and strong, pampered and cosseted. Nothing can go wrong for me when I am in my corner. No one can get behind me. I can see everything going on and yet be safe and free. I'm in my corner, and you can't get me.
Corners are terrifying places. Keep away. No one can tell the unseen things that lurk there in the shadows. Corners are where forgotten, old and broken things are tossed. Places where money and men's lives are lost. Corners are places full of rubbish. Blocked up drains, faint evil smells and dark mysterious stains. In corners, hunted rats will turn and bite. Corners are evil things that fear the light. Corners are places where it's always night.
There you are, just your imagination.
Oh, well, perhaps I did exaggerate a bit. But people do have very different feelings about corners. I bet I'm not the only person who wakes in the night and worries about that strange shadow on the wall. You know, the one you can't quite see out of the corner of your eye.
I thought I saw a rabbit from the corner of my eye. I looked again and saw it was a piece of mouldy pie. I thought I noticed 50 pence in the gutter by the shop. I looked again and saw it was an old milk bottle top. I thought I saw 2 baby dolphins basking on the rocks. I looked again and saw they were my Uncle Alfred's socks. I thought I saw a heap of jewels in a silver tray. When I bent down, I saw it was a Chinese takeaway. The corner of my eye reveals a world that's strange and rare. The only snag about it is, it isn't really there.
One round to go. I've got to make it somehow. Lead with the left. Keep him at a distance. Move around the ring.
Not too bad.
But I can't keep him at a distance. He's too strong. I can feel the muscles in my legs fluttering like birds. Ah, the ring's so small. My arms feel heavy as lead. My hands are numb. He's looking at me as if he hates me. Strange. I don't even know him. Here we are, trapped together, back and forth, corner to corner, and we can't escape each other. I don't want to leave my corner, but I can't let the people down. I've got to last one more round. Only seconds now. Oh, for just a little more time. Just a little more time for rest.
Seconds out. Round 12. Well, girl.
All the corners we've looked at so far have been corners on the inside, corners you could get trapped in or make yourself comfortable in. There are corners on the outside, corners where you're never quite sure what's going to be on the other side.
Come on, Mom!
Sometimes you come across people who seem to have sharp personalities. They seem to have sharp corners for you to bump up against. Edgy people, prickly people. Well, take Miss Angular Sharp Corner.
Good afternoon, madam. Do take a seat. Now, what can I do for you?
I don't suppose you'll be able to do anything. I expect I shall find you as unsatisfactory as the assistants downstairs.
Well, I'll certainly do my best, madam. What seems to be the problem?
Seems? Seems? Are you implying that there isn't any real problem at all? Do you think I'm just coming in here to pass the time?
No, not at all.
I suppose you think I've got nothing better to do with myself than sit around chatting to you.
I assure you I don't, madam. Now, if you just tell me what the trouble is...
You're trying to hurry me, aren't you? You're trying to get rid of me as quickly as you can. I expected nothing else.
I just meant that if you tell me what the problem is, madam, I'm sure we'd be able to solve it very quickly.
Oh, so you think it's a trivial problem, do you? You think it's the sort of thing that can be solved in a couple of minutes? Let me inform you, it's a very serious matter indeed.
Oh, yes, I'm quite sure it is, madam. Now, would you please just explain?
Ah, I'm glad you admit the seriousness of it. Though, I must say I'm surprised to find you so ready to admit that your store sells faulty goods at vastly inflated prices.
No, madam, we take a pride in the quality of our goods and in our keen prices. Now, would you please...
Oh, you're calling me a liar.
No, madam, I am not. I assure you I was only...
You're calling me a liar.
Look, madam, would you please just tell me what it is you wanted?
I've never been so insulted in all my life. I shall take my custom elsewhere in future. Good day to you, sir.
I wonder what point she was trying to make.
Here's another way of using corner shapes. You can use them as a basis for word patterns or poems. This one's based on a triangle. The route was cruel, angular and steep. Breath short, air thin, hands torn, limbs numb, aching for sleep. My friends all gone, I scrambled to the pinnacle, alone. That's just a start. You can make a word pattern star-shaped.
Or kite-shaped. Wonderful things, corners, you know. I'm quite converted to them. My latest invention.
What is it?
A square-shaped egg. So much easier to pack and it won't roll away.
Silly. But I've got something that should appeal to you. Square bubbles.
You're joking.
No, really. A professor came up with it as a way to explain equations or something. But they're rather fun. Come and have a look.
Right.
There you are.
Hey.
Square bubbles.
That is fantastic.
Told you.
Oh. Is that me? Sorry.
It's gone.
See what
Look,
Alice
a
shaped.
triangle.
We can
That's
produce
lovely.
all kinds of bubbles
Yes.
with these different shapes. For instance, with this sort of tetrahedral shape, we can produce a bubble with the same sort of shape as the frame, a sort of
So
tetrahedral
lovely. Clever.
with lots of corners.
Beautiful. Yes.
Fine.
When it's free, of course, it's conventional.
Oops, excuse me. Right.
Bubble.
And this is our
This is
octahedron.
lovely. Yes.
And if we produce a bubble inside here, we'll get a bubble with an octahedral shape, which looks like this.
Isn't that super?
It's beautiful.
Really is lovely. It's better than your square egg.
I don't know.
This is our friend, the dodecahedron.
Oh, yes, I know him very well.
I'm going to make dodecahedron eggs soon.
We get a very nice sort of dodecahedral bubble inside the dodecahedron.